Isa namang
Yo.
slideless episode dahil meron na naman tayong special guest mula sa ating paboritong Lorcana team, ang Team Goat. So far, our three guests have all been from Team Goat. So, next time, ibang team naman ang i-invite namin.
For good reason din naman.
For good reason, yes, for good reason. Anyway, yes, I would like to introduce, without further ado, the Rocket, the rising star of Team Goat. Who's been placing consistently in tournaments, to be fair. It's none other than Rocket Fella, Miss Nicole Diaz. Hi, Nicole. Welcome to the show, and thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. The rose among the thorns, ika nga, kahit sa Team Goat.
Hello, everybody.
Lahat kaming thorns. Si Nicole lang talaga yung rose.
O nga pala, Ian, taga Team Goat ka nga pala. Kalimutan.
Hello.
Hey, okay. Anyway, ayun, since you are here, let's talk about, well, things we all love, Lorcana. And how did you end up here? What is your TC journey there? Oh, yeah, sorry. Before how you ended up to Lorcana. What were the TCGs that you've played before this? Yan na lang siguro.
Before Lorcana, siguro my TCG history would be Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay.
Pero, yeah, it was like backyard Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. Like, literally on the ground with my brother playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With decks we bought sa public market.
Oh my God, yung mga peking Yu-Gi-Oh! Sa palengke.
Backyard talaga.
Backyard Yu-Gi-Oh! Literal na backyard.
Ang dami na yung mga fake na Yu-Gi-Oh! Sa palengke.
So, my dad would have the original deck we bought sa SM. And then he'd buy us public market Yu-Gi-Oh! Yun lang.
Yung may mga foil na weird. Yung may mga swirl foil.
Textured
Yung textured foil. Okay. And okay, so how long were you in Yu-Gi-Oh? And did you ever get competitive or talagang hanggang doon lang sa backyard na ano?
Hanggang kalye lang ako. Kasi I was a kid, like
Okay.
10 years old. Ganun lang. Yeah.
Street Yu-Gi-Oh! May ganun pala.
Kaso I mean like legit Yu-Gi-Oh naman na like merong tribute, like yung effects, hindi yung like tapalan lang ng cards. So like
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna date myself here. Ang favorite kong monster noon si Summon Skull. Sila Man-Eater.
Okay. Nagkaalaman ako kaya na nagsimula.
Wag kang mag-alala, ikaw ang pinakabata dito by far. So wag kang mag-alala sa edad mo.
I was there when Pot of Greed was still legal.
Medyo ano yan.
Wars.
Yeah.
Medyo matagal na yan.
So yun, that far.
Okay, so how long were you playing that Yu-Gi-Oh? How long were you playing?
I think around 2 years lang.
Ah, 2 years
we grew
lang.
out of it. We never really got into it officially.
Mm-hmm.
Pero kami ng brothers ko, we played backyard Yu-Gi-Oh! Then kind of fell off for us.
So, yun nga, if it kind of fell off, what kind of fad you like continue your love for the TCGs and end up in Lorcana?
Well, Disney happened.
Okay.
I'm a Disney nerd.
Yeah,
I've
as do our
always been
most
a
of us,
Disney.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. The thing was, I wanted to start Lorcana when Chapter 1 came out.
First chapter.
But then there was no like distribution.
Distribution.
It was so expensive, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay that amount for cards. I was into different things at the time.
I guess later na yun. We
mamaya na.
to,
Iko-call back na lang natin tong moment na to. Anyway, you were not going to pay that much for cards.
That much. But then, like, siguro, it was around, I just finished school. I finished my master's, and I was like, and then what? What am I going to do now besides work? I can't study again, diba? So, I was like, come on. Diba? So, I was like, why not try it out? It's Disney. At the end of the day, I can just collect. I didn't go into it with the intention of playing.
Okay.
I went into it with the intention of collecting. And I only wanted to collect Beauty and the Beast and Mulan. So, doon ako nagsimula. And it snowballed.
Okay. Okay. Since you said na walang distribution during that time, di ba? And we all know we've been through it. Ian, Hans and I have been through it. Na yung times na wala pa yung official release dito sa Pilipinas. Did you get your product then? Did you source it from other sources then? Did you go to Amazon or whatever to get your cards?
At first, it was, I joined the group, the Lorcana group.
Okay.
Kasi nga
Okay.
I wanted to see where I can buy it locally.
Mhm.
I didn't have an Amazon account yet.
Mhm.
I made an Amazon account because of Lorcana.
Ah.
Okay.
Wow. Hardcore. Ikaw
I
pala ang
connected my credit card to Amazon because of Lorcana.
primordial budol pala to.
Pero initially, I got my cards from Shopee.
Mm.
And then, from the group,
Shopping ata talaga. Kapit sa
nagkaroon ako
Shopee.
ng lakas ng loob mag-message sa buy and sell. And then people were like messaging me. And one of those people were Sir Mark.
Yeah, of course. Mark
Shout
Lasam.
out.
Shout out Ninong Mark, the
Ninong
Godfather.
Mark, the Godfather
Mark!
of Philippine Lorcana.
Miss ka na namin. Sana bumalik ka. Or pag nagkapera kami, punta kami dyan. Pag na-monetize na tong channel na to.
Magpapaampun kami.
Okay, now how did it suddenly snowball into what it is now, into playing and getting more competitive?
And spending emptying my wallet.
And spending, ayun, yun pa.
Yung
Okay.
playing, you taught yourself, no? Or
Yes,
nagpaturo?
in the
Okay.
beginning, kami nung youngest brother ko,
Mm,
he used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Din, siya competitively.
mm,
When he stopped, nagpaturo ako sa kanya, sabi ko, aralin mo nga ito, turuan mo ko.
mm.
Yun. So, pero I didn't want to play competitively. But then again kasi, dumating sa point na I had so many cards because of box breaks.
Ah.
Okay.
Yun yung, besides having the courage to reach out kay Sir Mark na, pwede po pabili, may ganito po kayo.
Mm.
Pabili po ako. I also got the courage to join box breaks.
Ah,
That was the
okay.
time kasi na Azurite Seas
Ah,
released.
Azurite Sea.
Okay.
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 And it's full, as we all know, it's
Azurite
full
na.
of Lilo and Stitch and Treasure Planet. My franchises.
Mm.
So, doon ako nakakuha ng courage to join. Sobrang dami kong box breaks. I got enough cards to build a deck.
Ah.
So, I was like, well, dito naman na. Let's do it. Kasi yun na, naglaro na ako. I went to Kachi and I met
Sakachi.
Ian, who helped me a
Pirates
lot.
nga, no?
Okay.
Sabay mo pa sina Joey nun. Yun yung ano.
Oo nga, yung mga Kachi days. Ano ba nangyari sa Kachi ngayon? Parang hindi na ako
Wala na nga rin akong balita.
wala na akong balita. Anyway, maybe bisita tayo one of these days. Now that you are now considered a competitive player, and you have an IGN Rocket Fella. Saan ang galing yung name na yun?
It's kind of nerdy, but
We're all nerds here.
The game is nerdy.
Yeah.
Kaya my dad and I, we love documentaries, historical documentaries. So there was this one documentary, The Men Who Built America.
Okay.
There was
Yes,
Vanderbilt,
yeah.
Chase, and
And-
one of them was John D.
Rockefeller, yes.
He was my favorite out of them. That's how it got. From Rockefeller to Rockefeller. Ayoko kasing
Okay.
mamaya ma-copyright strike ako.
Or parang,
Kidding.
wait, you're not a Rockefeller.
Or he was my favorite. So, lahat ng handles ko, Rockefeller
Rockefeller.
talaga.
Yeah, even your
Okay,
YouTube and
okay.
your whatever
Yeah.
social media. So, kung gusto niyo mahanap yung social media niya, just look for Rockefeller and you can find it, di ba? Good
Or
segue
kung
to
gusto nyo
promote.
unahan.
Pero pag gusto niyo kung gusto niyo siya makalaban sa tournament, hanapin niyo lang kung naka-register na si Rockefeller. Yun.
Snipe it
Yeah.
out.
Anyway, so did you ever think that the journey would have led you to become this
Team GOAT. Oh.
yun nga, this competitive, that it led you to become a member of an actual Lorcana team. So how did that go? Parang when did that start? Could you share us yung journey mo from, from the moment you got recruited to be part of Team Goat?
Okay, so it happened, I think, kailan ba yung official distribution? Last year.
Yeah.
It happened last year. So
Tabled,
when
yes.
when High Market became an option for Lorcana, a few friends of mine, we used to go there. And
Mhm.
then nandun din syempre si Sir Mark.
Ah,
No. So nagka-falling off ako with a few friends.
Mhm.
Hindi na nila ako nasasamahan and life, ganun
life, yeah.
talaga. Mukha akong basang sisiw doon na wala akong kasama.
Parang
And
all
then
fund out na card.
All
Mm.
fund out.
Anyway, sorry, continue. I
Oh.
interrupted your story.
It's okay. Si Sir Mark nandoon. Of course, Sir Mark being Sir Mark, he's very supportive,
Yeah,
and
always.
very encouraging. So nandun na kami sa point na I would message him and say, Sir Mark, maglalaro ka po ba sa High Market? Dun po ako pupunta. And
Ah,
kahit dalawa lang kami, he'd be there.
Oh.
When we would practice and syempre at the time si Ian di naman napunta sa High Market because he lives so far away.
mm,
Pero si Sir Mark nandoon. So he would teach me how to play competitively,
mm.
he fixes my gameplays, he helps me fix my deck as well. And then may low point kasi ako nun sa Lorcana nung I think around September that year. May phases na parang ayoko na, wala nang fun,
Mm.
malungkot na ako. Inampon ako sila sa Team Goat.
Ah, okay.
So, unlike Ian na recruited because of his skills, I was an orphan that was adopted.
Di naman
May-
siguro.
may-
I mean, I'm
may
sure that they saw
potential,
potential.
oo.
Kasi naman,
No,
you've been playing with Mark
Maybe.
regularly. And I guess he saw
Mm.
potential. Yun nga. Diamond in the rough. Parang si Aladdin, di ba? Oo.
Pero for me, that's how I felt. Like, I joke na ako
Okay.
yung diversity recruit.
Diversity. Okay, well, you
DI.
are the only woman right now in the team. And pero kasi naman, I don't think it has anything to do with the diversity
It
recruit.
doesn't have to do with that. Doesn't have anything to do with that. Pero at the time, yun nga, yung parang I felt like they adopted me and I'm very grateful for that. Kasi at the
Mm.
time, wala talaga akong team, wala akong masyadong friends. I wasn't as close as I am now with my High Market friends.
Mhm.
Kasi bagong kilala ko pa lang sila at the time eh.
Yeah.
And Shara wasn't even playing then. So, si Sir Mark talaga, I'm very grateful sa kanya na inampon niya ako sa Team Goat.
Yun. Okay. Kita naman natin yung journey ni Cole so far. Mula basang sisiw na ngayon ay reyna na ng High Market.
Actually, gusto ko
Ngayon-
rin lang gusto ko rin lang
Siga ng High Market. sorry,
i-plug
Ian.
ko lang na if I'm not mistaken, sa picks, siya lang naman yung nag-place ng top 8 galing sa GOAT.
Oo nga, no, nung picks. And she was, believe you were like at the top tables early then, diba?
Oo.
Yes.
Very early.
Top seed nga yata
Top
siya
seed ka. You were top seed after.
After, at the very least, like, Swiss 4.
Yeah.
4.
I think na
Kasi ID na ako ng 5.
Ah,
ID na siya ng 5
na-overtake ka lang ata ni Juancho Morales because
Because he
Juancho had to
played
play. Wait,
Yes.
he played all his games
he played all his games. So yun.
I
But
was his
still,
only ID, I think.
you were the only one who
Oh.
could afford it.
Oo. Kaya nga parang hindi siya diversity
Yeah.
hindi siya
May
diversity
talaga, may laban.
recruit.
And remember,
Ngayon.
nung picks, di ba, yung day one ng picks, we played. I played against you, and you're not a bad player at all. You're an excellent player, Nicole. And this is looking like an episode that's glazing you, but I'm just telling the truth. Anyway, since yun, maybe we could go now to, since we're kind of saying you all these praises, how has the community experience been so far? What do you think of the PH Lorcana community right now? and your place in it.
Overall kasi, it has its ups and downs. Like,
Mhm.
hindi siya skyrocket lang na ano. It has its ups and
Mhm.
downs. Peaks and valleys. Right now, overall, I'm happy with the community kasi I have friends like Team High Market, and then you guys,
Mhm.
sila Ian, Team Goat. Eh, it's actually one of the reason why I stay playing Lorcon. It's because of my friends, you guys,
Mhm.
ganun. But you can't deny my toxicity. Pero hindi mo naman matatanggal
Yun
kasi
nga
sa
eh.
mundo yun
Eh,
eh.
it's
Well,
a-
it's
No?
in every TCG.
Yeah, it's in every TCG. And
It's
that's what
everything in the
yeah.
world.
and as a community grows, I
Human
think the
nature.
potential also grows. Kasi naman, at first, everybody's singing songs and kumbaya, but once the clash of personalities start, that's when it becomes a little bit more tricky to navigate. But butin lang dito sa Lorcana is we choose to be happy.
Yes. Yun naman yun at the end of the day, the good outweighs the bad.
Mhm.
That's what I can say about the Lorcana community. Kasi kaya hindi ko siya maiwan-iwan. Like,
Ah,
the good will always outweigh the bad. Kahit depressed ka, there will always be people that will pull you up.
that's
Yun
great.
yun eh.
Disney Magic.
Disney Magic. Isn't that Disney Magic? Isn't that just how we describe Lorcana? It's Disney
I think
Magic.
so. This is magic.
Minamagic din yung wallet natin.
It's Disney.
Magic. Wala,
It's
your
Disney
money's
Magic the
gone.
Gathering.
Wala na.
Wala na pera.
Oh, yun. I-call back na natin yung moment. You said, I'm not gonna pay this much for a card. So how much do you pay for cards now? Now that you're competitive and collecting more seriously. Although I do not know your history, baka si Ian ang mas may insight dito kasi I think you share a lot more of these boodle stories to Ian.
I mean, we can see naman yung 'di ba, yung buy and sell chat, 'di ba? Yung pag meron nakapull ng chase card, "Oy, tag si Nicole. Ay, tag ibenta na." Dibs na
Well,
dibs.
It's just the community looking out for you.
Yeah.
Yun kasi yun.
Diba, yeah. So, how do you react to that now that you used to say, I'm not gonna pay that much for a card, and now you are. What changed?
it's so funny kasi Team Goat has this like sticker of me doon sa
Sa group chat, you sticker.
group chat sticker. Like, when I was tapping my credit card dun sa High Market, si Ken yung may hawak ng terminal. They made it into an anime, then they made it into a sticker, and I'm like, this is me now. When I started, talagang, oh my God, it's 100 pesos for a card. Oh my God, I spent 1,000 pesos for a card. Si Beast, Emo Beast
Emo
at the
Beast, yeah.
time,
Sad beast.
he was like
Sad beast,
2,000
mahal.
pesos.
Mahal siya before.
Mm.
When I bought it, he was like 2,000 pesos. And now, I think last week, I bought yung Hades Enchanted ni Sir Mark. Pati yung like
Oh!
top
wow.
Olympus.
Oh!
Oh,
And then I bought yung Don Brock Family Tapestry. And
Enchanted.
then Touch the Sky. So, I
Enchanted.
mean,
Alam na.
yes, all
Well,
enchanted.
Wow.
Well,
Oh.
well, I think
Sana all may
parang-
pera.
Hindi. Ibigyan lang natin ng konting context, no? Parang yung, how things are going as of recording,
Mhm.
medyo stonks up talaga siya. So,
Ah.
parang if it continues, like what we could say with MTG, ganun
Yeah.
din. In the next few years, hindi mo alam na baka magbunga din siya. I mean, like, for now, it seems like a good investment. And it might be, di ba?
Mhm.
Given na Disney siya eh.
Yeah, an example of this is because I bought a card in December
Mm.
and yung value niya times 3 na ngayon.
Okay. So,
Enchanted.
Snouts.
Enchanted. Yeah.
Yung Bell
Well,
yata yun na
No,
entry, tama
it's
ba?
the Mulan. It's
Ay, yung
3,000. I bought it
Mulan.
for 3,000 pesos. It's now 9,000 something.
Mm.
It's
Stonks na
parang
nga.
pennies when we're talking about TCG. Pero, di ba, parang
It's,
Balikan mo
ano,
na lang after 20 years, dun mo actually
to
malalaman
me,
eh.
it's kind of, it's exciting and worrying at the same time. We just don't want to end
Yeah.
up in a Pokemon situation, if you know.
Well,
Pokemon and
well,
One Piece
well,
situation.
at least nandyan na siya.
Yeah.
For Nico, nandyan na siya.
Yeah, that's
Diba?
true.
Well, I don't know how it's there for me. It's there for me in a collector's perspective. Kasi kahit ano
Mm.
sabihin natin, even if mag times 10 pa yan, I'm probably not gonna sell it.
Okay, talaga
Oo,
yun.
It's my
paano?
You're gonna
collection.
keep it.
For the children. For the
For the
children.
children.
Sabi ko, pag ako nagkaanak, kayo na lang magbenta pag namatay na ako.
Ito na yung ano, ito na yung college
Pamana.
tuition ninyo. Pero parang
Hindi nga
again,
eh. Pamana ko na sa inyo eh.
no. Given some cards, if
some cards
like kunwari,
talaga.
like yung sa Magic, di ba? Who would have thought that like Black Lotuses would be like 2 to 3 million pesos?
Who
Nung
would have
panahon
thought?
ko, 3K lang yun eh. Back in my
Back
day.
in my day.
Grabe, inabutan natin yung Black Lotus na 3K.
3 tag.
Pesos, pesos.
pesos.
Hindi dollars.
Ngayon, million, pwede nang bumili ng kotse.
Oh, well,
Dalawa.
talaga.
But again, parang end of the day, I think as a collector din, when you see your cards, it makes you happy kasi.
Totoo
Parang-
naman.
Parang added na nga lang din yung value eh. Nilaro mo siya, tapos yun nga, you have fun having it, looking at it,
Looking
maganda
at
nga
it.
yung art.
Once in a
Tapos,
while,
bonus na nga lang sometimes yung value. Like, ay,
You can sell
1,000
it,
pesos
right?
pala. Yeah.
in a
Pero
pinch
this-
kung kailangan talaga.
I'd like to think also na kahit mahal siya, kasi some people would ask, ano ba napapala mo dyan? For me, it makes me happy eh, no? So,
Okay.
and it's my money. I
Mm.
worked hard for my money. I don't scam people for my money. So, siguro naman, I can spend it the way I
Yeah.
want to.
You could.
And
Better than drugs.
I could be doing
You could be doing drugs.
Cardboard crack na lang.
Cardboard crack.
Yeah, yeah, eh. With what it costs, it might as well be.
Without the side effects.
Without the side effects.
Without the bad
Side
side effects.
Without ingesting lang, no?
Well, kasi I think you also get the from apart from being a collector, it makes you happy. And I think the stimulation that you get from playing is also something that gives a lot of value. So yun nga, let's go back to let's put aside collector Nicole and put back in Nicole as a player. Now, you were known to be one of the people who are trying to make Red Steel work. And now that I think there is a possibility that Red Steel might be a little bit more viable. Yes, Iya, naglalaro ng Red Steel yan. Tanungin mo siya. So, what do you think? Well, okay. Ngayon, naka-Amber Steel ka. So, what made you switch to Amber Steel rather than sticking with Red Steel?
I would like to preface this and say I'm only Amber Steel in Infinity.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, so yun yung
Full on
Infinity mo.
Amber
Okay.
Steel sa Infinity kasi kahit paano natin paikot-ikutin, medyo tagilid ang Red Steel.
Of course.
With the way I play.
Okay.
Kasi as we saw with Sky doon sa
Yeah, the
latest
Sky build,
season.
yeah.
Red
Big
Steel can be a thing.
Mhm.
Pero it's very far from my playstyle.
Mm.
I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses. Pero tinanong ko rin si Ian at the time kaya ba ng patience ko? He was very honest with me kasi nga coach ko yan si Ian. He taught me everything you know.
Pati si Mark.
So, well, him and Sir Mark, yes, they taught me everything I know. Pero he said, no, hindi kaya ng patience mo. So, not for Infinity. Pero with Red Steel as a core, for core, I have been trying to make it a thing. And for me, it has been a thing for like since set 7.
Okay.
Since nung lumabas si Mushu. Yun.
Okay.
Nagpe-place ka naman eh.
Yes, ano naman.
Nag-top table ka din ng high market, di ba?
Netong last weekend, 3rd place. And then,
Oh.
may few moments naman na nagta-top din ako with Red Steel. Pero if you're going to ask, is it meta? It's never gonna be meta.
Hindi.
Yeah.
Pero parang
It's
again,
never gonna be meta.
given yung local naman natin na
Local meta.
medyo on
Mm-mm.
the local meta, parang okay siya kasi
Mm-mm.
it's not as developed as other countries eh. So
Yeah.
you
And
could still steal some wins here and there eh.
Yeah,
yung
it's,
shop
And
meta din eh. So like, alam mo naman kung ano yung mga gamit ng mga
Hmm.
possible na makalaban mo on your local LGS. So, ayun, like you know how to deal with them, you know
yeah.
how matchups go. As opposed
well,
to like, yun nga, yung mga set champs na baka kung saan-saan pa sila nanggaling. Tapos patayan talaga.
to be fair naman, I don't really make my deck parang to fight against what people use in the shops or kung anong dadali ng mga tao. That's the difficult part for me kasi I have a very ano ba, weird learning curve.
Mm-hmm.
Do you say steep learning curve ba? Or
Well,
I need to practice it a lot para
Okay.
makuha ko siya. So pag tinanong mo ako, would you like change your deck the night before? I'd never do that. I cannot do that. I need to have at
mm,
least a week na practice para confidently ko siyang malaro on the weekend.
which is not a
That's
bad
how
thing. Which is not a bad thing. Ako din naman, personally, being a color loyalist / specialist, I really need time to I had a lot of time to get to know my deck. So, if I'm going to know another deck, I'm also gonna need time to, to immerse myself in it, to probably unlearn some habits as well from being a color loyalist. Pero yun nga, speaking of playstyles, you mentioned nga na yung the Sky build may not be built for you for your playstyle. How do you describe your playstyle?
I'm more of an aggro player. But not in the sense na burn type of aggro player. Yung
Okay.
talagang quest lang ng quest. I need a sense of control pa rin kahit papaano.
Okay, so
That's how Ian and I built my Infinity deck na AS.
Mm-mm.
And that's the freedom that the RS aggro that Sky built.
Mm-mm.
How it works for me as well.
So talagang ikaw ang Team Goat's aggro princess.
I'd like to think I'm a queen though.
Yeah, aggro queen. Aggro queen.
Aggro queen.
Yun yung classification
Higher than a
niya.
princess.
Actually,
I'm
to
no princess,
to
I'm a queen.
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
into perspective yung paano namin binild yung deck na parang ang original na binato ko kay Nicole was let's do the full aggro quest thing. No, with a little bit of control, syempre yung mga Sorf and then
Yeah.
yung Registore, no.
Types. Yeah.
Kasi sinabi niya parang hindi ko kaya na hindi ako challenge kasi kahit yung piglet pinapakampas ko eh. So sabi ko so I mean like kasi it's the ruby still in her
Yeah.
that has it. No? So
Nag-challenge,
parang
no?
gusto talaga challenge. So parang sige, let's find the middle ground that would work for you. So we put in the rhinos para malakang humampas, tas Rapunzel mo siya. Then naglagay kami ng Calhoun. Kahit na ang daming tao nagsabi, tanggalin mo yung Calhoun. Pero gumagana sa kanya eh. Kasi parang yun nga yung playstyle niya. Mas comfortable siya gumamit ng card. And then we stuck with it.
Okay.
And yun nga, parang there was this game na tinalo si Philip, di ba? Parang yung Calhoun yung nagdala eh.
Yes.
No? So parang na-justify din yung build. No? So parang whatever it goes, parang yun nga. Parang we stuck with her roots. Tapos, we made it work. Ang tagal namin inisip, ang dami namin version na pinagdaanan. We jumped from Ursula's to Beasts masyado. Ursula parang anong ginagawa niyan, Singer wala. Tapos naging Beast siya, masyado mabagal. Kung magbe-Beast ka naman, you would need the Akuds which would dilute the deck. Tapos we ended up with yung Nani na 1/4 which was yung perfect.
Yeah.
Kasi it could still do the Rapunzel trap 1/4 pa din siya. It has a little bit of lore if you need to.
Yeah.
Pero si Nicole medyo ano siya parang set in her ways. So kailangan mo talaga siyang i-accommodate.
So
pero
it's-
parang happy ako na nakinig siya sa Rapunzel eventually.
Okay, so 2 points of contention namin ni Ian when building the deck was Rapunzel and sino yung isa? Lady.
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 Which lady? Yung
Lady.
three
Yung din po
cost
yung 3 cost na tutu.
that
Yes.
gives up that
Family
puts
to-
puts
puts
another
another
tutu
two.
for free.
Yeah.
2 cost for free. Okay. Okay,
So, ako kasi may prejudice ako against kay Rapunzel. Nung nag-uumpisa pa lang ako. I hated that card. Also because I
Why?
couldn't afford the
Okay.
card.
Doon
Okay.
Yun yung connect.
You hate what you can't afford. That's great.
Yeah. Hindi, besides
I
being
can
yellow,
relate.
besides being amber, I couldn't afford Rapunzel. I
Mm.
hated Rapunzel. I really hated Rapunzel. It's the same thing for Lady. I couldn't afford Lady, pero Lady already came out set 7, set 8.
8 yata.
I was buying expensive cards
ROTJ, yeah.
by that
Arrow,
time.
Return of Jafar.
Yeah. So, sige, I said kay Ian, okay, tinest ko siya sa platform.
The platform.
The platform.
Fight Club sa Fight Club.
Sa Fight Club, it worked. Okay, I'll give you that. Pero I cannot justify Lady. It's too soft. Even though it gives me a free card, it's too soft for my liking.
Mhm.
So, yun, I ended up with Rapunzel. Pero ang alternate kay Lady was Calhoun. Like,
Mhm.
indulge my urge to challenge. Yun na yung sense of control ko eh. Give
Okay.
that to me na lang. Parang ang saya kaya pag
So,
binabaan ka ng Will-O-Wisp, tapos meron kang Calhoun, sige, dumapa ka.
Yeah, I think yun yung maganda na ano doon is that even our local meta is also full of aggro. So parang having a Calhoun in play is also very beneficial for
Keeps
her.
them honest.
Kasi keeps the aggro people honest. So kaysa nagre-racing kayo, ikaw parang yun nga yung control na
It's
hanap mo.
It's anti-brain dead strats.
Pero parang ako, I was also very hot on Lady. Pero to give you a little bit of context, kaya parang umayaw na din ako kasi even Chester doesn't like Lady. Eh yun,
I
idol
don't see
yun.
the benefit.
Idol's Chester.
Oo.
Idol yun eh.
Shoutout Chester. Actually, shoutout na natin yung buong Team Goat. Dito naman ang dalawa ng inyong members. So, si Philip, si Ging, si
Mark.
si Sher.
Sure.
The 2 marks. Yan. Shoutout na sa inyong lahat.
And
Team Goat.
and the guy that hasn't gotten his jersey yet, si Rod.
Wala. Oy, that's news to me. Congratulations, Rod. And
From one BC era to another BC era.
You heard it here first. Unless nakinig nyo na kay Ian. In a different time. But this is the first time I'm hearing it. So, now that, nagko-compete ka na, you're already a part of Team Goat and all that. What do you think of tournaments now? How do you prepare for it mentally? Are you still nervous when you go to a tournament, or has it become a bit more commonplace to you?
For me, the tournaments in general, they're more like something to be excited for.
Excited ka na.
Not in the sense na kasi magko-compete ako. Yeah, rara. I'm not that competitive enough. Actually, the competitive part parang it makes me nervous.
Okay.
What I'm excited about the tournaments is I get to see my friends. Yun eh. Makikichika ako. We talk about a lot of stuff. Our likes and dislikes and what's happening with our lives and our Arcana lives. The moment I step on the table, I think it's a joke nga kasi hindi po galit si Nicole. She's just thinking.
She's just thinking of how to beat you.
Yun lang yun. Hindi po ako, sa mga nakakalaro ko po, I'm not angry. I'm just thinking. Yun. Pero I go quiet kasi, and then yun nga, thinking. Pero sa loob, my heart beats like, sobrang bilis niya. Like, nanggigigil ako. Stuff like that. Pero, ang makikita mo lang sa face ko is galit ako. And it's pressure eh. It's pressure on me to win, to represent. And yun nga, ang pinakamabigat na pressure sa akin a few months ago was the uniform.
Okay.
GOAT uniform, Hobby Stadium uniform. I didn't want to wear it. I really didn't want to wear it because first of all, I felt like I didn't deserve it.
Mhm.
I wasn't good enough. And second, because hindi ko kaya yung pressure na I have to rep this team na nag-ampon sa akin and I don't want to fail them. Pero eventually, I got used to it. Like, I shook off the nerves as one does. Pero, yeah, tournaments for me are more like something to be excited for because I get to see my friends
That's
not
great.
win.
That's
I'm
great.
not
Well,
that
ikaw nga,
competitive.
again, ikaw nga yung mas madalas mag-place kaysa sa amin.
Tapos, ayun nga, like you say na ayaw mo nung sa jersey ngayon, but almost always jersey nga lang yung alam kong get up mo. But now you have the Lorcan Tito
Okay.
jacket.
Nung pics, it was like the Lorcantito jacket buff.
Merch buff.
For
Merch
me,
buff, merch buff, may
merch
merch buff.
buff.
May merch
Merch
buff.
buff yun. Pero yeah. I don't know, people may see me as competitive. Like, okay. But for me, I go to the events because I see my friends. Yun na nga lang yung panahon na nakikita ko yung friends ko. So, yeah.
Pero I did see that. I did see that switch in you. Remember when, when you beat me with in core before in high market, di ba? I did see that. Nakikita ko naman yan pag naglalaro ka. You really have that intense focus. Na some may misinterpret as, as nagagalit ka. But really, I understand. Hindi ka competitive pag nasa labas, but once you get in that zone, I think it just turns on. And that's a good thing to have.
Like, I don't go into tournaments searching, eto yun nandito. Ay, dito ako may chance manalo. No. I go where my friends and I want to go to. It just so happens na minsan I place, minsan my friends place. That's what happens eh. Minsan, stars align.
Stars
Stars
align.
align. Stars
Lagi nating
align.
nakukote si Douglas na sana naman ay makita natin pagdating ng DLC
Makikita natin
Manila.
yan.
Speaking of DLC Manila, sali ka ba, Nicole?
Of course, I already
Oh.
bought my tickets.
Nice, nice.
Locked in na.
Locked in na
Locked
tayong
in.
lahat Si Hansa nag-judge.
Pang journey ko. But ayun nga no, like most of Team GOAT has DLC experience. Tapos ito yung first DLC mo, no?
Oo nga, it's gonna be your
Nicole?
first DLC.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that's gonna be.
Anong thoughts mo, expectations, anong preparation
People you
na
are
ginagawa mo?
excited to meet.
sorry.
Kasi si BJ naka-DLC na, si Ian naka-DLC na, GOAT nga, Team GOAT has gone to DLC with Philip,
Yeah.
si Mark.
Si
Mark and
Ging na lang
Mark.
yung hindi. First
Kami
niya rin
dalawa.
ito.
Silang dalawa.
So, thoughts ko. Well, actually, sobrang nervous ako for DLC. Kaya hindi ako mapakali sa deck ko nun eh. Then I asked Ian, sabi ko sa kanya, pag ako hindi nanalo ng Mulan, benta mo na lang yung extra mo. Benta mo sa akin, please. And when he said yes, para akong nawalan ng bigat sa shoulders. Walang pressure. Kasi yun lang yung gusto ko eh. I want the Mulan. I want the Mulan charging ahead foil. So, nung nawala yung pressure na, alam ko may backup na ako pag di ako nakakuha. I just played normally, without pressure. Kung manalo, matalo, kung perfect your deck or hindi. I think that's the thing eh, na pag walang pressure sa akin, I play better.
Okay.
So, yun ang goal ko for DLC. Top 3? Ay, no, not top 3.
Oh,
Win 3 games.
Malay mo.
if you're wishing, di ba?
Stars
Kung manghihingi ka na nga lang ng
shoot for the moon.
kung manghihingi ka na nga ng milagro, doon ka na sa sa the best na.
3 wins.
3 wins.
For Mulan.
Third
For Mulan.
place.
3 wins for Mulan, and then wherever the stars align bring me.
Ganyan din ako sa Taipei, sabi ko 3 wins lang din for Mulan.
I just want that. Actually, I'm more excited to meet yung si Douglas, si Stars Align guy. I only see him in
Douglas.
Hurts. Yung friends niya, yung na nakilala nila Ian, and of course,
Exposed.
Alam naman ng tao eh. I mean, like, if you follow the GCs,
Yeah.
you know who this person is.
there's two people I really want to meet. One, of course, is Zan.
Yeah, sounds
Ano
like
naman natin, idol ko. Pero pinaka-idol ko talaga sa lahat, this guy.
I hope he comes. We don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, if he does
Yeah.
come, like, sabay kami ni Ian na gano'n.
Oh, idol. Mga
Idol
sky, ano kami, sky enthusiasts.
Fanatics. Oo.
Sky enthusiasts.
Siya enthusiast, ako devout.
Wow.
Wow.
Hindi, honestly, si Sky lang yung nakabuo ng RS Agro. Kaya ang first rendition
Yeah.
ng deck ko doon, I mean, di kasi 1:1 yung kinopya kong RS Agro. I had different opinions about certain cards.
Mhm.
Pero mostly na, ano ko siya. Ang title nung deck kong yun is Sky's the Limit. So, tapos the only reason I played AS in core was because of him. Yung Hail to the Chief niyan deck. That then
okay.
drew me to AS for
Sa
Infinity.
Infinity.
Yun. So, Sky is really like up there na idol ko sa Lorcana.
Ganda nung ano niya, nung kanyang deck building brain.
And ang kagandahan dun, I can push his, like, he creates a deck. And then, I go ahead and copy it and I push it further. Sabi ko nga, kanina sa kanila, RS may never be the main thing or a playable deck, a real deck. Kasi it takes a certain craziness to run an RS deck. Like,
Madness.
a certain madness. You're talking to a person who used a 28 uninkable deck.
Brave. That's brave.
That's brain dead. The brain is dead. But madness,
That's all
diba?
guts. That's all guts, no
Well,
brain.
Well. I mean, like, in the future,
Ano yun?
after rotation, di naman natin alam.
Yeah, we never know. We never know.
Around the
now.
corner na. Around the corner ng mga...
Rotation's just
malapit na
around
rin
the
rotation.
corner.
Like, a month away.
Ayun.
After DLC rotation na agad, and I'm
Yeah.
so excited to build new decks.
We
Same.
get reveals. We get reveals first, so we get to see, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Kung anong pagpa-preparean natin, what comes in style, what doesn't. Sa ngayon nga, 'di ba? Like when Dale came, parang it changed everything eh. So if anything, kung meron kang card na ganon na really favorite, maybe on a deck perspective or mechanic perspective na something na special for you. Kahit na rotate na or ano.
Do you mean that changed everything for me or staple ko
Yeah.
talaga?
Either. Up to you how you would define or describe it. One
I'm
card.
a steel player. Like, I haven't had a deck na hindi nag-run ng steel. There are two cards na never nawala sa decks ko. One is Sorf,
Yeah, sorry.
and the other is Doc.
Doc.
So,
Yung Doc na yan.
We
Haba
we
nung
need
ano
those
ng-
docs.
Yung Doc na yan.
We
ano
need
yan?
Doc to survive. Steel needs it.
Doc na yan.
Mahaba nga yung kwento with that
Mahaba yung
Doc.
kwento ng Doc na yun.
That Doc has been with me kasi first deck ko, ginawa ko, it's just a jumble of Emerald Steel cards I got from the box breaks, as I mentioned
Mhm.
earlier. My real first deck was what Ian built. And I didn't want to buy the Docs because I didn't want to spend money on that kind of money.
Mahal yung Doc nung panahon na yun eh.
Padox.
Mahal pa ng panahon na yun eh. Mga nasa 700, 800 pa ang isang ano.
But that Doc took
Dinala
me
ka
from
for
set
like
6 and now it's gonna bring me to DLC.
kahit
So-
Infinity gamit siya. Ganun.
Yeah.
Sulit na sulit mo yung
ROI
box
na yun.
ROI mo na yun.
Doc Conga line.
Yes.
Yeah, the Doc Congo line
Ayun.
is
Yun yung
copyrighted.
yun yung tumalo sa akin nung nung naglaban tayo na Doc Conga line. Oh my God. It was like
Yes.
3 docs straight.
My most reliable card draw ever in
Of
Steelers.
course.
Steelers.
And will
Doc.
remain so
If-
for a very long time.
Very
And I
long
will
time.
miss you in core, Doc.
Oh, that's
Okay lang, may
painful.
infinity naman tayo.
May
Yeah,
infinity
there's
naman.
always infinity in our hearts. So, ayun, maybe we've run out of topics to discuss. So, what is your message to the Lorcana community, to the Philippine Lorcana community?
My message to the Philippine Lorcana community as someone who went from a collector, a competitive player, is just have fun. This thing we call Lorcana, it's meant to be fun. It's not meant to be dramatic or toxic or something to drain your soul. It's meant to uplift you and make you happy. It's Disney. It's Disney for
Disney.
crying out loud.
Disney
Not-
magic.
Disney.
Disney magic.
It's the Disney magic. So
Yeah.
just have fun, kind, be thoughtful and generous to the people around you and your community. Yun lang.
Okay. Thank
In
you very
general.
much. Thank
In
you.
general, lahat naman ng tao ganun sa Lorcana
sa
community.
Lorcana, yeah.
Medyo kakaiba tayo from my experience with other TCGs. So,
And you know what? It's
shout out to
true.
everybody.
Yeah.
It's true. Kasi if I may tell a story.
Okay, go ahead.
Go
sa
lang.
catchy days noon. Besides si Sir Mark, who gave me free cards. Yeah, free cards.
Ako din
Isa
naka-free
sa-
cards.
Isa sa mga una din nagbigay sa akin ng good experiences si Doc Charles.
Mm,
You remember I was telling about yung how I collected Treasure Planet cards. I was gonna buy a card from him, yung boat,
Mhm.
na boat,
Yung long
Long
boat.
boat.
na foil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Long
long
boat.
boat. And I was gonna buy it to him and he's like, sa'yo na lang. Binigay niya lang sa akin, ganun. And it was very, sabi ko,
Yes.
oh.
That's how
Diba?
they get you.
Which leads me to my next story na I pay it forward kasi. I
Yes.
pay it forward. What Doc Charles and Sir Mark did to me, I pay it forward to the new players. So, ginawa ko yun kay Shara. Kasi Ken told me na, uy, meron akong dadali na girl dito na Beauty and the Beast fan. And I was like, oh, Beauty and the Beast fan, friendly.
Oh no, kaagaw.
No, not kaagaw. I was like, yes, someone who understands me. So I took all of my extra cards, extra foil, Beauty and the Beast, and I gave it to her, and then that's how they get ya.
Piniit forward mo nga ang
Budol
pambubudol.
Ngayon,
Budol forward.
ngayon yung wallet, may wallet problems na rin siya.
Yan, so,
Kasalanan yung lahat.
so si Doc Charles talaga may kasalanan ni Shara. Yun lang, be kind and be generous. Yun lang.
Okay. Okay, again, thank you very much, Nicole, for being with us. And it was a very, very enjoyable episode. And we hope that you guys enjoyed it too. And, please, again, like, share, subscribe, comment what you think about this episode. And if you have any messages for our special guest, Rocket Fella, please sound off in the comments below. This has been your Lorcan Titos and Rocket Fella. Thank you very much and have a good night. Bye-bye.